demons. What's the difference between someone who's possessed by a demon or someone who's oppressed by a demon? If we are filled with the Holy Spirit, if he lives in us, we're sealed by the Holy Spirit, how then can we have a demon in us?
Go look at that verse in context. When it is saying you are sealed by the Holy Spirit, it's not like a Ziploc bag where it's keeping everything else out. He's literally talking about like a signet ring that you would press into wax. You have a seal of the mark of the King upon you. So in other words, God owns you. And so I think this idea of possession really bothers people because I'm only owned by God. True, you are owned by God, but it is not saying that you're sealed in such a fashion that you cannot be demonically oppressed. We saw it with Paul, as I just mentioned, whether that was external or due to one of his sins, whatever it may have been, I don't really care. We just know Christians can be oppressed. Now, possession and oppression, the delineation doesn't really matter to me particularly because I don't have much ego about it. I've been delivered several times. Praise Jesus. Like when Sav was talking about that up here, I remembered the times God freed me. But if we want to delineate it, I would say this. A person who is possessed would be an unbeliever who is totally overtaken, at least at moments in their life, by a demon, which we do see. I've ministered to people who have written or said things or done things that they forget they did because in those moments they were not lucid. The demon had taken them over. And so I would call that possession. Like you're conscious, you go to the back and it comes forward. But for Christians, if you want to use the word oppressed or possessed, I would say Christians can be oppressed, which would be you are being bothered, you are being attacked. And some of that can be to what choices you have made. And some of that has nothing to do with your choices at all. It's what you're being afflicted with. Something is trying to get in, and that's your job to go to spiritual warfare, Ephesians 6.